What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. Welcome back to another video. Let's talk about XRP in this one because we've made a couple of videos where we talked about the potential of where this can get to and a Fed buyback and all of that. I'm getting a ton of questions there, and honestly, some of these videos that I was going to create today was literally just going to be answering some of those questions because that's how this goes, right? If you have questions, I try to answer them as best as possible. But in this video, I wanted to focus on something that is maybe a sore topic and touchy topic for a lot of XRP investors and holders and believers. It's the dilution. Dilution can be a killer of a position. It really can. I've seen it happen to a lot of positions to where it decreased the price, right? A massive amount. Look at Terra Luna Classic. It decreased by 99.9%, basically 100%. That's the most that you could see something decrease from an $80 billion market cap, honestly only down to millions of dollars and hundreds of millions of dollars worth of market cap, but decreased it down from a level of $120 all the way down to 1% or even less than that, right? A fraction of a percent of a penny, right? It's a very small amount, multiple zeros after the decimal point or before the decimal point, however you want to look at it. But the point is it dropped down to a very low level. So dilution can be a major factor into a price decreasing down and hitting low levels price-wise. So if you have any type of dilution, you may end up getting affected. Look at Jasmy Coin. People bought at $4 and it decreased all the way down to a level to where it was a fraction of a penny. So those people that held on for that long are not going to be able to see that money back. They would have to kind of average down, dollar cost average down in order to see some of these benefits, in order to see some of these gains. So dilution is a major part of a price decreasing. And if something does have dilution, if something has a max supply, then you may not have that. However, if that max supply is not hit yet, you might still have that dilution. So again, XRP, a lot of people believe that this is a major factor into why this is staying down at these levels. And honestly, I could say it probably has some sort of an impact, but I would say majority of the impact for XRP and the price staying at these levels is because of the litigation that's going on. But let's talk about dilution in this video. Guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out any of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you want to check out Margex, feel free to check out Margex. That link should be in the description, should be at the top of the description, where you guys can trade on leverage if you want. You can trade XRP, you can trade a different margin position for XRP, you can leverage a different position for XRP. Definitely check it out. The link is in the description. Now, I wanted to preface this whole entire video by talking about the fact that I do own XRP. So if it seems like I'm talking negatively in any way, understand that I am a holder of XRP. I have $10,600 worth of XRP. I have over 20,000 XRP that I'm currently holding. I believe in what XRP can be. However, dilution is a major impact to various positions. And if you look at different analysis out there, here's an analysis that talks about 3 reasons why XRP won't reach $1. And they get into the fact that you don't have the fully diluted circulating supply out there. You don't have all supply. The XRP token has 51%, right now it's 54% of the circulating supply with a fully diluted market cap of 50 billion. This means around 24.5 billion worth of XRP is waiting to be released, which it's more than that at this point, but it still is a higher or a kind of a lower amount of coins that's ready to be released. It's just a lot of money because the price is what was steadily going up. Considering projects' legal difficulties and excess supply will keep the price stagnant at best. So this really breaks down and kind of what a bunch of people's thoughts are on XRP is the fact that dilution will kind of kick in and it will be a hindrance to the overall growth of XRP, kind of like what you saw with Terra Luna Classic or Jasmy Coin. And that's not the case, right? Right now you're seeing, yes, there is half the supply that's not introduced. And half that supply could dilute the position by, if you're looking at the same market cap, it could dilute the position by half the price. So instead of seeing a 50-cent price, you would see a 25-cent price. And that would be at the same market cap. However, the growth potential within this position is massive. What you can do with XRP and what Ripple is doing to implement and potentially implement XRP within their payment options is massive and could be a massive use overall. Now, the thing that's keeping this down, and I'll explain this time and time again, the thing that's keeping this down is the legal battles. It's not necessarily the supply that's introduced. They release 1 billion coins every single month, meaning that 12 billion is added over the year. If you do the math, that's basically like 24% inflation rate over the amount that they do have within a year, because you have 12%. It would be 12% at 100 billion, but you're only looking at 50 billion. So you kind of have to look at that at double the percentage, which would be adding 24%, over 24% for the circulating supply, or to the circulating supply. So if you're looking at this, you're probably like, oh, well, you know what? This does create a large impact, but you have to understand the amount of billions of dollars that go through this. Now, we're talking about literally billions upon billions of dollars that go through this daily. So within a month, you might see an average of, within that month overall, $1 billion plus dollars a day, meaning you have like 30 billion, that's $30 billion of volume within that month. Seeing that much volume, this overall addition of coins is not going to affect the movement in that month. Now, if you saw $100 million in volume and you saw maybe 10 billion in overall volume, or you saw 5 billion in overall volume, of course that would have a major impact. But the thing that's truly keeping this down is not that. It's not the addition of the supply. It is keeping it down a little bit. It is decreasing the ability to grow exponentially, right? But it's not something that's completely holding it down. It's a fair amount. I'm not saying that I want them to release anything or I want them to dilute anything. I would rather them burn it off. But it's not something that's keeping it completely down. The thing that is keeping it down is the legal battles and the consistent, battles that we see going back and forth, and, no settlement that happens within it. And people are getting tired of not having clarity, right? You have clarity. It's the only position that you have, regulatory clarity. It's the only position, the only one that's labeled as not a security. So with that being said, it has that, but it just is not fully cleared of everything. And without being fully cleared of everything, those partnerships can't reach full value. You can't see XRP being fully implemented within these plays. You can't see XRP at the top and people believe that it's just a scam project because the SEC is continually attacking it for the last 3 years or so. So ultimately, this is a discussion. This is definitely not over, right? This is, to a point, I don't believe that this will have a major impact. Do I want it to happen? No, because I'd rather see it at these levels and be comfortable around these levels. But as this legal battle is going on, it makes sense that this is happening. Once the legal battles are done, I would love to see everything in escrow completely, wiped out or burned off or whatever they would do with it, but just get rid of it. Because maybe that 1 billion coins every single month is helping out with these legal battles overall until they figure out, until they reach a conclusion to that. Because honestly, this battle that they're going through is costly. It costs a lot of money, and Ripple would be the one to honestly get this done. That's why you saw, Kraken fold, Gemini fold. Coinbase is the only one that's going through that other battle because they do have a lot of money to put forth, as well as Binance going through that battle, but ultimately settled on $4 billion. But either way, this is a good way of considering any type of funding while you have these legal battles going on. But I fully expect after the legal battles to happen that, or once it hits conclusion, you'll probably see a lesser overall supply that's there. But that's just my opinion. So this is definitely not over. It's still a conversation that we have, and whether it will have an impact, and we can do the math on whether it does. I just don't believe that it is having an impact. I think that the more legal battle overall is what's having an impact to XRP's price and keeping it down at these levels. So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section. Also, if you want to check out my Margex and Margex referral link, if you want to start trading Margex, feel free to do that. That link should be down there. But I'm going to get out of here. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.